Hi guys, it's Mark the Knife Maker 123 back again to make another crappy video with my webcam. So first of all, thank you all for bearing with me. I'm trying to get a friend to let me borrow his cam so I can make some vids that are a lot clearer. I'll try and slow down. I'll try and add a lot more detail. A friend of mine watched a couple of them and said he thought I was rushing through stuff, but making these videos is not as easy as I thought it was. I'm really nervous half the time. It's like you're talking to yourself, but you're talking to all the people that are watching. And I watch you guys' vids, and then you leave comments and you watch my videos, and it's kind of a strange feeling. But I wanted to really thank Survive N2, Sarah Harding, and Hiram Cook for leaving comments and friending me and subbing to me. Anybody that wants to experiment with any alcohol stoves, anything to do with alcohol burners, penny stoves, Hiram Cook's channel, he's got hundreds of videos that are so detailed. You've got to watch them if you want to have anything to do with alcohol burners or alcohol stove. Hiram, thank you very much for the detail that you show in all your videos. I'll try and make a few on a few of the ideas that I've gotten from going back again and again to watch your videos. They're just incredible in the detail, so thank you again. Survive N2, thank you for your videos too. Pretty much anyone that you see that I've subbed to, I've watched all your videos. I respect what you do, what you're trying to do. I hope that someday I can make quality videos that you guys are going to enjoy watching about some of the stuff that I do that might be a little bit different. I'm not all there, I admit that. I don't have a lot of the skills that you guys have, but again, my friend said I should make a quick video about me, so I'll try not to babble too much. I'm just a normal, everyday guy, just like all the rest of you guys. I love the woods. I grew up in the city, Rochester, New York. I live just south of Rochester now. Where I live, there's really not open wilderness woods. It's more privately owned farms and little patches of woods in the state parks. So you really have to watch where you go when you're going out experimenting with all this stuff. That's why if you watch some of my videos, it might make a little bit more sense that the stuff that I use and pack with me is pretty much all self-contained, because if I find an area that I can go into, if it's privately owned, they don't want you to disturb anything, so making your debris huts and the other different shelter designs that I see you guys working with, they don't want you doing anything. So you have to bring everything that you're going to need and use. That's what I try and make my packs out of. That's pretty much how I grew up. Growing up in the city, we had small patches of woods that we could camp in, the railroad tracks. Growing up into dirt bikes and splat ball guns, just loving the woods, because I think if you grow up in the city, you don't have the woods. So I always wanted to go out and play in the woods every chance that I could, camping, anything to do with the woods, biking. And again, a lot of the skills that I picked up, it's just, a lot of it I think is just common sense. You find the gear that works and you stick with it. You try all these cool toys, the Barry Gillis blades. You gotta have one. I mean, they don't cost that much. Walmart has got all of them. This goes into my collection. Most of the blades I'll babble on for a couple minutes. A lot of the cool, like this Kershaw, another auto assist one, Gerber's Applegate Fairbairn style dagger folder. These are all cool blades. I see them, I get them, I play with them, and then I put them in my collection. The knife that I use and rely on is the one I made. It's just a cheapy utility knife. I made it out of an industrial hacksaw blade. This works for me. I carry it, I use it, I keep it sharp. This knife, even though I have hundreds of them, this is the one that I use and carry. All these cool toys. If you guys see these knives, they look so cool. This little Gerber style thin camping one, or hiking one. It's got a carabiner on the top. It opens up. I mean, it doesn't weigh anything. It looks cool. I get them, I play with them. and then they go in my collection. The stuff that I use, I find is just the stuff that works, the stuff that these little screws won't fall out of and let you down. As cool as all these blades are, again, I'll say it again, I know I'm babbling, sorry guys. A lot of these Walmart special knives are good knives, it's good steel. Kershaw, Gerber, Spyderco, Cold Steel, they all make really, really good quality steel knives, folders, and fixed blades, but anything that's a folder, it has these little tiny screws. Eventually, they're gonna work themselves loose. So if you're gonna carry a folder, even though there's Bear Gillis one, it doesn't cost anything. These are shot peened in. So this knife, is basic as you might think it is. This one you can pretty much count on. The pins aren't gonna fall out. There's no screws in it. It's just a straightforward lockback knife. So if you're gonna carry just the cheap one, I would suggest carrying this one as opposed to, the cool folders with the pocket clips and these little tiny screws. Okay, enough babbling. Not enough. That's all I do is babble. Thank you guys again for watching my videos and bearing with me. I'm trying to learn as I go and trying not to get as nervous. But back to a little bit more about me. Just a normal guy that loves the woods. I like going out and camping. I like building shelters. I really like building unique and different shelters, not just the debris shelters, ones that are up in trees, ones that are 1 or 2 stories, something that you're going to go back to if you can find the right place that you can use all summer. That's half the fun in going out, is to build a tree platform, a tree fort. If any of you guys camp out up in a pine tree for a weekend? I'd really like to try and make some videos about stuff like that and going out during the winter. I love camping in the winter. It's a challenge. It's a challenge to be able to make it, to survive. But it's more of a challenge. I think anyone can go on out with your little Altoid kit during the summer and pretty much just lay down against the tree and you're going to survive the night. But if it's 20 to 40 below out, that's different. That's when it can get a lot more fun, or to find a place maybe that you shouldn't be. One way to possibly get away with not getting in trouble would be to build the tree platforms. I know it sounds crazy, but getting out and getting in the woods, finding a unique and different way to build a shelter, that to me is the challenge and half the fun. So thanks for watching, thanks for the comments and that. I hope you guys are getting a kick out of my videos because I am trying. Thanks again.